Well, that was weird and disconcerting. Sorry about that. Looks like I lost connection for a moment there. It also looks like my headset's not working. Give me a moment to fix that. Can you hear me? I think so. I'm not using my new computer just yet. Give me a few moments. There we go. The headset should be working properly now. Can you hear me? I believe... Yes, everything should be working fine now. No, I'm not using my new computer just yet, Fun Police. My RMA video card just arrived yesterday. So I've confirmed that it works now, at least. With the replacement video card, that is. So I can now actually do some proper setup. Turns out the video card was crashing because the fans weren't running. Didn't even notice that. They spun up when I started the machine up, but they stopped running after that. I have learned me a lesson I shan't soon forget. No, my controller's not working. Give me one second. I think I need to shut the game off real quick. Nope, okay. Sorry about this. It's kind of silly and inconvenient. There we go. Now the controller works again. Okay. Now what was the problem I was running into? I needed to... I really feel like I need to get across that chasm, but I don't know how. Also, I don't have a key, so what's the point? Maybe there is an invisible path. I will have to try looking for that once I found... yeah, when you light the torches, yeah. I'll have to look for that once I found another key. Definitely need another key. But let's see what's upstairs, because I don't remember what was down the path that I didn't take. Maybe there is a key waiting for me? Let me use this real quick. There we go. Alright, so I gotta kill this dude. Where's my boat? There's my boat. You were listening to a podcast and they're talking about the Yule lads and Yule. Yes, I am very familiar with them. Oops, hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. Yes, I am super duper familiar with the Yule lads and the Yule cat, and I recall being deeply terrified of the potential of being eaten by said Yule cat. That was not a threat that was missed when I was being a little crappy kid. Oops. Well, no, yeah, he does eat kids that don't have new clothes, but it's not so much that they don't have new clothes so much as you get new clothes if well, let's put it this way. Imagine you get a soft package for Christmas, and you're not appreciative about it. Well, at least that's how it was described to me. You don't like the soft package. You don't. You know, you throw a fit or whatever because you're a kid, and that's not a bow and arrow, and you're told rather in no uncertain terms that you should be wearing those nice new clothes that your grandparents got for you, or the nice new socks that your grandmother knit for you, or something like that. So I have the big key. I do have the big key. But you don't. You wear old clothes, and the idea is that old clothes smell more of a child, and that is how what the Yule cat likes to eat. So that's how the Yule cat hunts you down. But I guess, like, from the olden days, the kids who did chores got new clothes. So I can't exactly go north this way. Okay. So I guess since the theory is that if you're a lazy child and you don't do your chores, you don't get new clothes. So don't be a lazy child. There we go. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable. Yeah, they explain that you did a lot of work. You would wear out your shoes and clothes, and you get new clothes and not get eaten. Yeah, that sounds. Hold on, let me do the cape here real quick. That's not the cape. That's the cape. That's also not the right button. Not that it matters anymore. Yeah, that's among the explanations I got when I was a kid. The Yule lads were interesting as well. They were so spoon liquor. Oh yeah. I think part of the reason they're so specific is again coming back to the whole cleanliness, kids doing chores. get across there? Nope, that's not how you get across any of there. One that ate foam from goat milk containers. Oh, I think you are thinking about Skidgamud. Skidgamud, doesn't, that's, okay, so there's a different way of describing what he does. Alright, so, Skid is basically Icelandic yogurt, and it's usually contained in, well, these big things that you make yogurt in. And he would, when this stuff sits in a big barrel, basically, it forms like a top layer that is gummy, but like sweet. And the story goes that he likes to go and steal that top, basically eat off the top layer. They're all very gross, and I think part of the reason that's oh, I can't even get across there, can I? Must fall down, I guess. Sorry, let me just finish what I'm doing here real quick. I mean, it's kind of an upgrade if you're a kid, because when back in the day, the idea of them was that they come down from the mountain and they steal children to bring home to their parents, who are a witch and an old hag and a troll. And by old hag, I don't mean like she's an old lady and she's a witch. I mean like classical sense, she is like a D&D hag. And over the years, the idea is that the kids, parents or the kids tricked them into accepting alternatives. Ah, crap, I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, no, I got plenty of fairies. Alternatives to taking them away, and instead would take these foodstuffs. Like Kid Kroker, Meat Hook, that's his name. His name is Meat Hook. Okay, where's my cape? Wait, what? What? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Oh, was she? She was in an episode. I was not told this. I hate this. Alright, none of this is helpful. One was called ball liquor? No. No, there is not one called that. I'm sorry. I don't know where that one came from. There's ladle liquor. Aska Slaken. Aska is a bowl. Which is, maybe they meant bowl liquor? It's a bowl with a lid. It's almost like imagine like a German Stein with the lid on it, but it's a bowl, and it's a it was a lewd podcast. You're not surprised they tossed that in there. Yeah, there is no such individual. I think they just did that for entertainment purposes. Yeah, you jerks. I've been giving you my shield. There we go. It said he would lick balls that were dropped. Nope. No such person. Lick balls that were dropped under the bed. Like toy balls? No. However, an Askia would typically be kept under the bed of the person who owned it, because most rural traditional homes in Iceland had large communal sleeping spaces. I think one of them heard it incorrectly once and has just been repeating it ever since. Just super wrong. Oh, you guys are jerks. Do they move? No, they don't. So they are there permanently. Oh. Yep. Alright, so as far as that goes. There we go. Well, it's mildly stressful. Toy liquor? No, I'm more I think about it, the more I think just someone missaid something to them. Or they misheard something. Because none of that rings true at all. Or they thought the idea of bubble. Yeah, I can see that too. Oh, crap. I was hoping to avoid that. Alright, so I guess what we have to do is this. Okay, this takes you... Yeah, they probably just thought it was funny. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Alright, so where am I supposed to go from here? Is that a down? That was an up. Okay. That is a timed thing. Let's have the lantern. Ah, crud. Let's have the fire out. So which other ones did they cover? I'm curious. Oh, come on. Yeah, there are 13 of them. One for each, for the days of Christmas. Nope, 13. Alright, there's clearly a pattern to this that I just need to figure out. Okay, that was clearly not the pattern. Yeah, there's 13 of them, and I know I just can't remember the names. Come on. Come on, Link. Don't fuck this up. Alright, I'm down to my last fairy, and I basically think I just need to solve this one room and then leave. There was one that was fat. Yes. Which one was that? I have like mental images of cartoon pictures of these guys. So close. Stubby? Stubby is, I don't know if he's fat, but he's definitely short. That's his entire thing. That's his name. Uh-oh, I'm out of magic power. Oh, might as well leave. There's one. He doesn't have a fake leg. I don't know who you're talking about. His name, he's called Stekjestud. Stekjestud is Lockneed. And he's incredibly tall and not knock-kneed, but lock-kneed. A sausage one? Yeah, there's a sausage one. So I need to get through those doors. To fall down there? How do I even get there? How do I get through there? Well, that's neither here nor there. I need to go refuel. Door slammer. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can remember this. There's Stekjestud is the first one. Followed by this, I can't remember the first and second one is, but Stuver is the third one. Stubby. That's all I can remember now. In what order they come in. But Stekjestud, Stuver, Threaderslicket, Potterslicket, Ladle Liquor, Pot Liquor, Aske Liquor, Door Slammer, Sausage Hook, or Grabber. Then there's Meat Hook. Skirgamur, that's the fat one. Skirgamur is called. It's a play on the name. Galmud is basically, his name is Skid. Wow, Galmud is used as a word for shipping containers, not trash bins, but those big ones that they pick up that are behind businesses, stuff like that. Oh, I can't even remember them all now. Let's see if we can. Oh, then there's Gilyagud, Galigok. It's a really dumb name. Who am I forgetting? Dumpsters, thank you. Yeah, Galmud is another word for dumpster, shipping container, just oversized containment units. Let's see. Oh no, it's not Porta Slake, it's Porta Skevel, pot scraper, door slammer, Gilligud, they call him Candlebeggar apparently in English, but that's not what his name actually translates to. It's more like candle sneak, like he steals candles because candles used to be made of tallow, so which is fat, and some people like to eat that, I guess. Glukagayed that's one, and there's door sniffer, Gaftathivid. Yeah, I think that's all of them. They all started off as sort of like terrors in the night for children. You should behave, otherwise the Yule lads are going to come after you. And over the years, they've transformed into more into, or at some point in history, they transformed into a just sort of like, I don't know, knockoff Santa Clauses, I guess. So they didn't do that. Alright, let's call the bird to us. You can't lift them all, huh? Okay. Door sifter, Gothathivid. The idea being that if you left the door cracked open, didn't close it properly, he'd come around sniffing around the door to see what's cooking. And if food went missing when someone wasn't paying attention, the idea was that Gothithode had stuck his nose into the door, smelled something delicious, and grabbed it and run. Wait, why am I out for money? 171 is not a lot. Was there ever an animated series or action figures? No, not that I ever saw. But that's not to say there ever was anything like that. I know the parents went home for a visit and came back with one or two tree decorations that were of the lads, and with their names on them to explain what they're all about and stuff like that. Let's see, there is, and hopefully around here somewhere. It actually, yeah, I can see it being a merchandising opportunity. But I don't think anyone ever did anything like that. I remember when I was a kid, the local Coca-Cola distributor did a sticker thing where if you, oh, it's not gonna help me. If you bought a half-liter Coke, there's you got a sticker on the half-liter Coke, and on the sticker was one of the U-Lads. And you got a poster. You could get a poster at certain grocery stores, and that would it would keep track. You're supposed to put each one of the U-Lads there, and of course there was a contest. If whoever gets the most stickers and mails a thing in can win something, and like no one ever really, no one I ever heard of won anything. But I think half of it was just trying to get all the stickers, of course. That, but I don't. Let's do this. What else am I thinking of? There, I'll go there. Yeah, you'd think there'd be like something like so the lads are kind of mischievous, but the cat will fucking kill you. Yes, the cat will just out and out kill you. Like, his entire reason for being is to eat small children. And you know, you grow up up near the Atlantic, the North Atlantic there. And you hear that wind howling, and it kind of sounds like a big pissed off cat. So it's very easy to imagine that the cat is there and it is looking for you. And it is hungry. No, I don't want that just yet. Hey, how about you? You got something for me? Nope, okay. What else am I thinking about? I wanted to go up there. That's whoopsie. Ah, crap. Whoops. Oh yeah, and like the only reason that the you lads are coming down from the mountains and leaving their cave to get food is, and they don't come back. Like they come to town, or they don't go back until after the 13 days. Like one per 13 day of Christmas shows up, and then one per 13 days of Christmas afterwards goes back. So Christmas technically in Icelandic terms doesn't end until oh dang it, I want to do that. Whatever. There. Doesn't end until like the 6th of January, I think. Does this channel have a tagline? What do you mean, Lord Omelette? As for, does Iceland have something similar to Halloween? For a long time, the closest thing to Halloween that Iceland had was, Ash Wednesday. The lads are mischievous and the cat will fucking kill you. Yeah, I can see that being a tagline. But right before we moved back to the States, it got popular with expatriates who had moved to Iceland to basically have like little Halloween parties. So there wasn't really trick-or-treating. And yeah, Halloween isn't really a kid's holiday. I mean, like it is here. They don't have it as a holiday, technically. It's more just an excuse for adults to wear a silly costume and get drunk, or teenagers to do that. The drinking age in Iceland, when I moved here, was 17, I think. Alright, so what was I trying to do? I'd still like to know where that key... well, let's figure out how to... get across that chasm. You said maybe there is a hidden chasmy thingy. You went to Catholic high school on Ash Wednesday. Everyone would get an ashen cross on their foreheads. They look like a Rob Zombie. Believe it or not, the first place that I ever saw anything resembling Halloween in Iceland was a Catholic school, a Catholic private school. Fucking hand thing. Wait, I need to bother with the hand. Let's say no. Alright, that helped me out. Yeah, Ash Wednesday in Iceland is not classically like a religious holiday. It's a prankster holiday. The idea was because it's Ash Wednesday, everyone's going out in their Sunday best, basically. And just get through this door. Okay, so the idea there was the prank that you do is you go out with a small cloth bag full of ashes. And this happens after everyone went to church and stuff like that. Now they're going around town and they're saying their hellos to their neighbors and stuff. And the prankster puts a bag of ashes with a pin on a cord and hooks it onto someone's back of their jacket, basically. So that when they're walking, it's going back and forth, and poof, 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 little ashes come out and dirty up their clothes. It's effectively the Icelandic equivalent of kick me signs. It became a kids thing at some point, or maybe it actually was never a kids thing to be. Ooh, I didn't want to do that to begin with. Can I use that on you? Nope. Okay. Where it probably started off as something that adults did. I'm never gonna get that. Oh well. But so when I was growing up, it was a excuse to get out of the house and go be dressed up in costume. And it usually was something innocuous, like I'm a robber, you know, get a striped shirt and a mask. Ah, shit. And you go from store to store. Not, I guess the idea was, back in the day, the store owners are supposed to be watching out for the people, because you're coming into the store and you don't want ashes all over the place, and these people are trailing ashes into the store. So you go into the store in your costume, and sometimes you're just wearing regular clothes, but you've got a little an ash bag on your tacked to your back. It's basically just a small fabric bag full of like batting or something. And it's effectively like going into a store and saying trick or treat, and the store owner is expected to give the kids some like candy or something. Ah, crap. And then once that's all done, and yes, there's a once that's all done. sorry, I'm not paying attention to my story. So once that's all done, we're at a certain point of the day, the kids all go downtown. And the entire thing, part of this is you're all going downtown. The goal is sort of to arrive downtown. Eventually. Because at a certain point during the day, a large barrel. Ah, crap. And like a wooden barrel, like an old-timey wooden barrel. Gets unveiled. It's got a painting of a cat in it. I forget what it was called, but the idea, in theory, there's supposed to be a cat in there. And yeah, this is kind of I think it's just a story whose origins are rooted in animal abuse, but the idea is, oh, you're I'm not gonna be able to pull this off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, there's a barrel. It's basically like a piñata. It's an actual wooden barrel though, so there are hundreds and hundreds of kids show up with the idea that there is free candy to be had if you can break open this barrel and be near the barrel when it's broken open. Yeah, I want to save these because once the barrel breaks open, it's basically just candy every freaking where. And I really don't know if it was the city that was doing that or what. Oh, you ate all my magic, you jerk. And now you're just there. I guess I gotta come back. It does take quite a bit of force to break a barrel. But fun thing about barrel breaking is it can be a team effort. They used sort of hammers. There were hammers, like almost more like cudgels instead of proper hammers. Yeah, it was sledgehammers and cudgels. Cudgels, in this case, I mean, like axe handles. I feel like I'm turn around here. Yeah, I'm totally turning around. I think I just did a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't need to do. How do I get to those? I still need a key. How long has Iceland been a country? That's is a technical question which I have difficulty answering because Iceland was settled in the year 800 or 900 or something like that. It goes to show that I did not do well in history class. And was largely independent until man, I can't even remember now. There was a unification period, and there's no blow-up doors in here. Norway basically decided that everyone had to be, or someone in Norway, it was a king at the time, decided that all of the Scandinavian countries needed to be reunited in some official capacity. Oh, did not know that was an option. When that happened, Iceland basically just became a colony, and oh man, I don't get to do the thing I wanted to do. Okay, a second. Okay, so when that happened, it got handed off back and forth between Norway and Denmark a few times, until eventually Denmark had it, and my brain can't do all these different things at once. Okay, I'm back. They were a colony then for a couple of 100 years, and officially, most recently, it wasn't a country until 1946. No. 50, 40, 44? The thing of it is, I was at the 50th anniversary party thing in Cocoa Beach with a bunch of expatriates, and bored out of my mind because I was a teenager and there's nothing there that I wanted to do. And I'd run out of battery power for my Game Boy, so I had to thought to bring a book. And if I had, I would have had brought like 3 or 4 books because I was going through books like crazy back then. And so, in the end, I just wound up watching a lot of TV while I was there, and the thing I remember the most from that trip is watching O.J. Simpson escape the with his high-speed pursuit going down I-5 or I-10 or something. 1944. Okay, there we go. 17th of June, 1944, which is, I think, one of the reasons the Danish were not having any problems with cutting Iceland loose at that time was because the Nazis had just marched across the borders. So they're like, yeah, you can't have our colonies. They're all independent now. Ah. Alright, let's try this. Oh crap, I have so little magic. This is not going to work out in my favor. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, it does count. Damn it, I'm out of magic. I'm willing to eat the hearts just to try to figure this out. Alright, that's not an option. That's not an option. Ah! Don't die. Don't die, Link. Don't die. Alright, well. There's got to be a way around this. Maybe it was not a way around it thing. Did I try? No, I didn't try that, but just as well to try and find out. Try it along the bottom. Nope. Yeah, I'm as puzzled as you are. I feel like maybe I'm missing a button or something. Like there should be a button in here somewhere. What even is the point of this room? I gotta tell you this right now. I will accept help. If either one of you have any idea... Oh, I hadn't tried that before. Any idea what this is all about, I will accept help now. Gonna give him a hernia if I keep pulling on these blocks. God damn it, Link. Stop getting hit by fireballs. This is kind of where I was last week, and I had forgotten that I had the giant key, so I did explore a little further on. Wow, has it already been an hour? We've been at this for an hour? Wow. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. The Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past. Nope, not the wiki. Sure, IGN, why not? And I think this is Ganon's Tower. Yeah, IGN is not helpful. Let's try the Zelda game Pedia. Okay, dungeons. And we want to go to Ganon's Tower. Oh, this is just a wiki. This isn't even a thing. Oh, hi. ZeldaDungeon.net. A link to the past walkthrough. Reaching the tower. Ganon's Tower. Oh, I should be at 24 out of 24 heart pieces. Oh. Whoops. I am not. Oh, some nice pictures. This is helpful. Alright, so. Hit the crystal switch and then carefully make your way to the warp portal on the right side of the room. Carefully walk through this room and you'll find a lone block on the left side. Push it to the left, causing a treasure chest to appear on the other side of the gap. Oh, I see. Fight a giant worm. No, I have not fought a giant worm. I walk without rhythm, thank you, sir. There we go. As one direction I did not think to push that block in. What the hell? This is slightly complicated. Oh, I was, and then I ran out of, yes, I was in that room, and then I ran out of, like, health and stuff, so I left. Yeah, that is the way I need to go. Eventually. One of these is the correct portal. That's not it. Ah, crap. Well, we both fell. Nope, that's a one-way ticket to doom. Not to paradise. Oh! Oh, this place! Okay. Oh, dang. I didn't want to do this over again. Oh, no. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with this room. This room's a waste of time. Nope. Dang it. Ah, crud. I've been trying so hard to do that one thing that I don't think I care if it doesn't do anything for me. I just want to do it. I want to complete it. Alright. So I didn't go this way last time. That doesn't matter. No, I want to be there. Yeah, crud. I just don't feel like dealing with that dude right now, so I'm not gonna bother. Alright. Let's do this correctly. Okay. I swear, whatever it is, it better be fan-friggin-tastic. Probably won't be, though. You're guessing rupees? You're probably right. ₹5, huh? You sound like a knowledgeable fellow. I'm down to 1 heart. Now I have more. Alright, so this is the correct one. I need to put a bomb there. Yep. Rupees. Yay, rupees. How? Wait, there's no connection? Oh. I was clearly not paying attention. Is there no way for me to... This is just a textured floor? That does not blow up or anything? Oh! Haha. We got some bombs. Yay! Get some more bombs. Hooray! Got some arrows. Yay! Got some more arrows. Hooray! What a waste of time this was. Aren't we all glad I did this? I know I am. Yay. Alright, now how do I get to where I need to go again? I need the big door. It was the dramatic room reveal, and it was that at least. I'm not disappointed with the reveal, not at all. I will, however, confess to be slightly disappointed to the contents of said reveal. Maybe I should, you know, not be so jaded. Alright, so that bottom area has been cleared. How the heck do I get across there? Alright, anyway, upstairs. Up the stairs we go. Really want to catch you, but okay. There we go. Oh, well, didn't want to do that. That's a whoopsie. Poor Link is gonna have a hernia. Just the worst sort of hernia. Ah, crap. I wish I could destroy those things. Forget you. Stupid Cyclops. Oh, forgot. Need, Mr. Cape. How do I get across here? Oh, I understand. Oh, crap. Haha! I'm gonna admit, I cheated. I did not come up with that one on my own. It was... Okay, they don't respond. Okay, it was... I looked it up. I figured I already had the walkthrough open. I would look it up. I'm not going to do that again, though. Unless I'm totally super annoyed. Alright, before we continue, let's look at this map. There are no hidden rooms that we haven't gotten into. Yeah, you know, I am also surprised that this is one of those games, unlike its predecessor, where if they wanted you to use a trick like that, it would have done it in the past, and it didn't, which was kind of Very surprising. No, it's okay, I got fairies. Yay, fairies. I'm 3 hearts away from the max, too. Oh, you jerk. Alright. Serves you right, trying to transform me into a bunny. I killed you guys already. I'd be unsurprised. It might have been used earlier. It could have been, like you said. I'm gonna run out of fairies again. Let's look at the map. Okay. Where is this big room? Where does this big room come from, rather? I see. I think. No! Crud. There we go. Alright, that was largely by memory. Hooray me! Hey buddy. Nope! Crap. That was the wrong button. Bow and arrow, bow and arrow, where's my bow and arrow? Okay, this seems like a good place to stop, where I failed miserably before. Alright guys, thanks for joining me tonight. This dungeon is super hard and I am very obstinate, and those are not good combinations. But we are here by that door, I think. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, Lord Amma, it does make sense that it's super hard because this is the last one. That being said, where was I? Yes. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I've had a bunch of fun. According to this map, we are two floors from the boss, and I have had my butt handed to me tonight. We'll see about finishing this up next week, maybe, hopefully. Otherwise, you may have noticed that our blind cleric, Mr. Gideon, has been doing dungeon designs on Monday nights. He'll be doing that for the foreseeable future. We're starting up our D&D game again on Sunday. We'll be returning to the Chandal Wood, and we'll see what happens. The last time you saw our characters, we kind of went through a possible portal. Portal to where? We don't know. We're going to find out. But yeah, that will be on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And this is going to be again on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I believe the Blind Cleric does his show at 8 p.m. Eastern. I think he may be pre-recording it a little bit. But we do stream it, so and I hope you enjoy it. If you like that sort of thing, you will definitely enjoy it. He chats with folks while he's doing it. He has a guest or two on. It's quite fun. But thanks for joining me again. Have a good night. I will see you all later. Have a good night. Bye.